So let me just discussing the guests on our segment, and with our ghost lady behind the cam, some of the few things that I want to be touching. I have a lady and a gentleman here.
So if you got that subject, it means like taking your effort. So even if you start hard the subject, you can teacher and stuff. I think like the more take a hard so that you can put more effort and stuff. Because if like you start hard, it's like you study about them to hiking.
Yeah.
Amazulu ati indlela ibuzwa kuba phambili. Am I correct?
Indlela ibuzwa kuba phambili.
Oh, girl, so actually, what's your name? Oh, so so can I please ask why Qalabotjha out of all the schools that we have in town?
Peer pressure.
Peer pressure, okay. In the history of Januaries, this is the only January that has January like no any other Januaries did. Like, I mean, it's the last week of January, but we don't feel that. Anyway, this is the podcast, and I'm your host, TD Daniels. It is. Please do follow us on our social media pages at This Is The Podcast on Facebook, and This Is The Podcast on YouTube. And do subscribe and hit the notification button so that you can be notified of the content that we'll be posting later on. Anyway, this is the... I don't know what's happening, Shem. I don't know. Okay, yeah. So as we are here, today I'm not here alone. Kenali, my ghost lady behind the cam, who will be helping me to ask the questions. Because like you see, today who for man, waiting in waters and stuff like that. No, the reason why we form out today is because we have guests from what can I say? We have matriculants, no, post-matriculants. No?
Yeah, so today it's going to be a rather celebratory but educational episode. So we'll be talking anything from accolades and of course matric results, future prospects and everything in between.
Oh yeah, so that's why it's very book for us and I want to reflect the book so yes, so we still at the the Kev guest house, as we know, and if you feel or if you think that you're gonna need an accommodation for your own needs, this is the good guest house to be at. Your accommodation is all sorted, and we do spa and massage. Please do check on our social media pages at the Kev Guest House as listed on the screen. So let me just discussing the guests on our segment, and with our ghost lady behind the cam, some of the few things that I want to be touching. I have a lady and a gentleman here. I'd like them to introduce themselves, and yeah. Yeah, what's your name? Please tell everyone what's your name, and welcome to our podcast. We're so happy to have you here. And obviously, it means that you are the best. So who are you? Yeah, it's a status. This status is a man. How do you move? TD Daniels, so so what's your name?
Oh, my name is
Oh, I'm Queen. Oh, yeah, go ahead, Queen again. Go ahead, Queen. Yeah, the room Queen from.
Obviously, so Qalabotjha Secondary School. Yeah. So primary plugging to.
Oh, plugging.
Yeah.
Really? Didn't know games. Why get something? Or how steady and like.
Yeah, I think so.
So how was your journey? Oh my lady. So actually, what's your name?
Secondary School.
Oh, so Qalabotjha. So can I please ask why Qalabotjha out of all schools that we have in town?
Yes.
Peer pressure.
Peer pressure.
Oh,
or like why do you choose Qalabotjha out of all schools that we have here?
Honestly, not thinking Qalabotjha.
Oh,
Happy romance in the chocolate, so I decided Qalabotjha.
oh, okay. Okay. So Qalabotjha it is. So how was the journey? Like how was Qalabotjha? Like 5 years we were dealing Qalabotjha. Like how was it?
Yeah, for me honestly it was tough, especially in grade 11 after my father died. So yeah.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. So like you just felt the pressure from that season.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause like wow. Like thinking about wrong. Like I was the wrong person because like thinking about how I did my matric. I was like, no man, it's called speed too. I have to my strata. So
and you might not be the only one analyzing so but
yeah.
From this whole thing.
That's the whole thing. Like okay, if you don't feel like studying, at least with the subject too. But sometimes studying can be
okay.
So how do you study? Because like there are some people who don't know how to do it. Like trust me.
There's this thing already. You can study but not be productive.
That's the thing.
But how study you need to be productive. So getting into it okay, I'm being productive. Getting in a productive.
For me, like as a general practical. So if like karata mo to get your effort to
yeah.
So it means if you karata subject it means like taking your effort. So even if you hard the subject you can teacher and stuff. I think like so that you can put more effort and stuff. Because if like it's like go to study about
hiking, yeah, you have a point.
Yeah. You're just blocking it from not loving it.
Yeah.
So highlight you should love what you are doing.
Yeah.
So baby girl, okay, sharp. In the midst of academic world, the ladies are most people who get to be tempted in terms of bonjour and stuff like that. So have you ever partake yourself in that journey? Have you just step or like what was on to it?
Did not.
So no, the reason why I'm asking you that because like when I was like so quiet. So like okay, are you happy with your results?
Some given English, I'm not happy.
That was expected what you got. Oh, okay.
Okay, so now that we are here, the results are clear and everything, matric results, get the universities, get stress out to university accommodation and whatnot.
And stuff like that. And
they're now where are you in that
unemployed.
timeline?
They are officially unemployed. Se di batho ba strata no. Se di batho ba strata o matric or not, le strata. So like what's the plan?
Yeah.
That was a question, eh?
Yeah.
No, thank you so much.
So yeah, obviously like stress to accept a university fee, especially if like you accept a university of Cyberly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And does it work very? How does it impact you?
First of all, you don't want to be there. So it's
what's the difference?
You how to gel into that environment. You can't go more or thing. So I think the best way is to go more over thing and overlay into what long way.
Then there must be a difference in between universities. Because according to my mindset, university when I say to the global,
yeah, but
obviously there's desire, the one that your dream place to be.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it happens. It's something to but they end up doing what they don't like just because no what university.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Jamilo or at the more thing or at them. So Rona future prospects ki eng e batlang ho ya ho yona kapa Define the career paths that you consider from now going forward.
Oh yeah, nah, you just take what UCT. So it's either because I planned it cost 2, the computer science and chartered accountant.
Okay.
So yeah, I applied at the UFC and UJ. Yeah.
UJ.
Yeah.
Same course.
Yeah, same. UJ applied Humans and States.
Okay.
Therefore, applied at the CA Hub.
So, but I'm just about those courses that you apply to on different institutions. Would rather go for as we just doing it.
Yeah, like I go for like medicine states, CA, like I think like second calculations.
Oh, so we're not at that number.
Yeah.
Fielding in the number about
yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm not Zulu, but I would say AmaZulu ati indlela ibuzwa kuba phambili. Am I correct?
Indlela ibuzwa kuba phambili.
But indlela ibuzwa kuba phambili and mina ngiphambili but le beyivela namhlanje yes. Like literally. So let's just recap because like there are some other things that were mentioned on the podcast today of which I per se actually understand or hakadiyenza or nje. So like for a quick review of what we are talking about and the key points of this episode for you to highlight and work on top of them, it's that, what can I say? What can I overview from this episode to me?
Word of advice, don't depend on teaching how too much. You need to do the work by yourself. Yeah, 75, 25.
Oh, 75,
yeah,
25.
75 is you, 25 is your teachers and
yes, and
other students.
that's how is it. Yeah, 50-50 to make him join fair. It's not working.
And
here.
you need to sacrifice the introducing in order for you to succeed. That's what I can also say.
Okay.
So now you throughout there, not only how you K-12. If you know what you want and you know what you have to do, then you know what I'm going to say you can sacrifice.
Okay, so
yeah.
It's sacrifice, hard work, time and determination.
Work smart, not hard.
Work smart, not hard. Oh my god, that one I love it. That one I love it. So yeah, we need to work smart but not hard. That's what I actually learned from this episode.
And again, I believe it has been said that it takes a community to raise a child. So the learners are going forward, even if it's gonna fail and others, they need a word of encouragement, moral support.
Moral support and that support
that
structure.
thing from the community.
Yes, it's a lot, Kunini, and it's getting Kunini. So yeah, this is the class of 2023. 2023, darling. So yeah, so anyway, like but it's fine. Thank you so much guys for coming in today and like we're elevating more to this episode and to share this information. It's a lot. It's a blessing to us and a blessing to people who are watching this episode. And I believe that the future is so bright to the both of you and everyone that were matriculated last year. As we all know and saw that the class of 2023 outdid themselves. Free State is the first, like always. This is the podcast. Thank you so much for watching our podcast, and we promised you that we're gonna serve you hit content. Darling, we're still doing that. Even next week we bring in more hit. So yeah, we're still at the Curve Guest House. For more information, here are the details on the screen. Please go check and book yourself a massage if possible. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe and comment on our video like so bad. Thank you so much. Love you.